Good old Roblox, boys. It's full of games, underrated ones, okay ones, amazing ones. But in today's video, guys, we're gonna be questioning what is the best game. Now, I'm not gonna obviously say what is the best game out of every single game. I'm gonna have 4 games in each respective category, and I'm gonna choose one that is the best. Now, keep in mind this video was inspired by Konetiko Kirin's hat video, where he has 4 options of hats and he deletes 1. So this video is gonna be very heavily inspired by that.
This is round 1 of one has to go. Which one out of the 4 of these items do you delete from Roblox forever?
And guys, one last thing to mention is that these 4 games that I chose were not my favorite. I chose the 4 games that are most popular in each category, so the most player count and the most active players on each game. So without further ado, guys, get right into the video. If you like the video, make sure to like, subscribe, turn those bell notifications on, boys, and comment down below your results if you want to. Anyways, let's get right into the video. Alright, boys, so the first category we have is the most popular games on Roblox. So our first 4 contestants is Adopt Me, Piggy, Royal High, and Welcome to Bloxburg. Now listen, guys, I've played all these games before just to try them out, but I don't actually play any of these games like seriously. And so, but I have to pick one, and you guys have to pick one too. That's the rule of the game, guys. You have to pick at least one game, even if it's really hard. But as I said, guys, I don't really play any of these games, so if I ever pick which one's the best, honestly, seeing from the old game mechanics, the features, it's kind of a hard one still. I guess my final choice would probably be Welcome to Bloxburg, just because I feel like it's more an open game. Again, I don't play any of these games, but I feel like Royal High filled with way too much e-girls. Let's be honest, man. There's way too much e-girls in that game. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, not my type of thing. Piggy, it's alright. I tried Piggy a lot. You guys know I made a video on it a while back criticizing it. Piggy's alright too, but as I said, it's not my type of games. Honestly, I feel like Piggy's kind of boring to me personally. Just my opinion. And then Adopt Me, obviously, it's just not. It's a completely different genre. It's for younger kids, but I do feel like Adopt Me, if I was younger, I would absolutely love that game. So I guess Welcome to Bloxburg is my go-to game out of these 4, but again, I don't play any of these games. But you know, again, respect to the devs, guys. The devs work their absolute butt off. And guys, it's important to know that all these 4 games get 100k players every single day. Even, like, pretty much more than that. Like, Adopt Me gets what, 600k players, so it's insane. Shout out to the devs. These games are all amazing. Alright, boys, next up we have is the best fighter game on Roblox. So we got the classics Strife, Critical Strike, Combat Zero, and Project Zombies. These are probably like the best fighting games, and the funny thing is that all these games are actually super similar together, and the classes together, the fighting mechanics are all very similar within all the games. And again, they're not copied, they're all inspired off of each other, I would say. But which one is the best? If you guys played any of these games, or if you played all of them, it's gonna be probably hard for you, and it is hard for me because I think I made a video on every single one of these games. So if I had to pick the best fighter game right now on Roblox, again, the most popular, these are all the most popular ones right now. Even though these games don't have nearly as much players as the previous ones, they're still the most popular within the respect to their categories, which is fighting. So I'm gonna pick Combat Zero, boys. I'm sorry, I know I did a video on that recently, but in my opinion, I believe Combat Zero is the best, just because I feel like the mechanic are just superior to all the other ones. Strife Classic is a classic, but again, Strife Classic is an older game, so again, it's gonna be more on the obsolete side. It's still an iconic fighting game. Critical Strike, not really getting updated as much as it could be, but it does have a lot of potential, and it's still an amazing game. And I did heard some rumors about the dev. Not gonna say them right now because I don't know if they're true or not. And then we got Project Zombies, which is just broken. Like, I tried to make a video on it, and it was just the game would not load. I had to join like 5 other servers. So yeah, and of course, guys, we have Combat Zero, which my previous video I played that game and I had an absolute blast. Combat Zero, I feel like the dev is the most active. The game just feels more nice to me, feels so fluid to me. So Combat Zero have to take this W for sure. And yeah, so what do you guys think about this? Next up we have is the best FPS multiplayer games. Now we have Arsenal, Phantom Forces, Big Paintball, and Counterblocks. Now, as you guys know, Arsenal is probably the most popular FPS game on Roblox right now. It has over 50k players a day. Phantom Forces has easily 7k players a day. Big Paintball, I think, has over 10k. So Counterblocks easily has over 3k people. So these 4 games are very popular in the FPS genre. Arsenal, of course, being the most popular one. Now the big question is, guys, which one is the best? This one's really hard for me because, as you guys know, I love FPS games to death. I always play them. I play Valorant, I played Overwatch, I play CSGO. So man, it's really hard, bro. I don't know, man. This one's really hard for me, guys. Since it's so hard for me, I'm gonna do some elimination. I'm gonna have to knock off Big Paintball and Counterblocks as not there. They're both amazing games, don't get me wrong, but I just don't play them nearly as much as Arsenal and Phantom Forces. So for me, it's Arsenal and Phantom Forces. Which one is better? In my honest opinion, if you guys, I'm gonna have to pick Phantom Forces. Now listen, listen, and you guys probably wondering, oh my god, what are you talking about? Arsenal, I love Arsenal to death. Arsenal is a game I always play, but I just feel like Phantom Forces, I've played it for much longer. It's just, there's more attachments, there's more guns, there's just more game modes to play. Arsenal is really cool, but I have a bigger love for Phantom Forces. I still love Arsenal to death, but as I said, guys, Phantom Forces just sticks home for me more. It's just more realistic. It's one of those games where I can just sit down and play and have fun with my friends, go hop on Discord and play, get skins and stuff like that. A lot of you guys are probably gonna say Arsenal, and I totally respect you guys if you pick any other decision, but for me, guys, it's gonna have to be Phantom Forces. I'm sorry, and I know it's a little bit biased because I'm playing Phantom Forces in the background, but it's just my go-to game. I'm sorry. So if you're an OG Roblox player, the next one is gonna hit different for you. It definitely hit different for me, so let's get right into it. Underground War, Chaos Canyon, Rocket Arena, or Build to Survive the Zombies. Holy crap, very OG games for sure. So this one's definitely aimed at the Roblox veterans. I had to include you guys in. So for me personally, this one's really hard, man, because the thing is, I've played all of these games. I've played Roblox since 2010, and the thing is, guys, we can break them down one by one. So Build to Survive the Zombies was never a favorite of mine. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've never really liked Build to Survive the Zombies. Rocket Arena was really fun for me. I loved playing it. It was just when I was younger, I just killed time playing. Yeah, I can play that game for hours. Super fun. Chaos Canyon, I was so young, I probably didn't even know what the heck I was doing in that game. So, but Underground War, I was at an age where I can actually know what I was doing, and I remember I'd play this game for hours and hours. I would unlock the upgraded shovel, I would unlock the upgraded sniper, and I would play this game for so long. So the obvious answer for me is Underground War. This one's a clear winner for this one for me. Is Underground War, boys. Oh my god, I play this game all the time, and I remember every single round you have to dig underground, go to the enemy side, get their flag, come right back, and do it all over again. It would never get old, man. So shout out to Stickmaster Luke. I still remember the dev who made this game. God damn, it's a masterpiece for sure. Up next we have is the survival games, and I'm talking about the really fun ones such as Natural Disaster Survival, Survival Disasters, Built to Survive, and of course we have is the Bomb Survival game. So listen, guys, we've all played at least one of this game. I think everyone has played Survival Disasters or Natural Disaster Survival. Those are like two games that everyone's played before, and the thing that all these four games have in common is that they're all very popular and they all have one concept: survive. That's literally the concept of all these four games. It's just survive, stay alive. So for me, guys, I have played all the four games before, and I have had a lot of fun playing them. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And what's really awesome about all of them is they're all very different. The maps are all different. There's different power-ups or abilities for all different ones, and just I love all of them, man. But guys, I think I'm gonna make it sweet and short for you guys, and I'm gonna have to pick Survival Disasters. And because I have been playing this game for a good while, Survival Disasters, again, it's just one of those games I just have a lot of fun playing. I remember there's like over 100 disasters. There's like random ones. There's ones that are almost impossible to survive. There's really easy ones. As you play, you can unlock items and stuff. Again, Natural Disaster Survival is also an amazing game I played. And last we have is Bomb Survival, which of course raining bombs from the sky. You have to try to dodge them, survive, and just have a lot of fun playing it. So all great games overall, but again, Survival Disasters have to take that dub, baby. Alright fellas, last round we got is the best zombie game. Once again, these are the most popular ones. So first up we have is MMC Zombies, then we have Those Who Remain, Zombie Rush, then Project Zombie Lazarus. Listen, they're all great games, 100% guys, and I play all these games consistently across the board. Of course, they're all very unique and they all have one same principle, and that is survive zombies. That's of course the whole genre. But listen, I think I have a clear answer, to be honest with you guys. The thing is, Project Lazarus and MMC Zombies are very similar, but as you guys know, Project Lazarus, they recently added a Pack-a-Punch. So now that game is just as good as MMC Zombies. So I don't know, man. Those games are like on par with each other now, but I feel like MMC Zombies kind of wins just because they have more maps, and Project Lazarus only has one map at the moment. I might have to give that one to MMC Zombies, so we need to cross out Project Lazarus, but I still love Project Lazarus to death. Again, no hate to their devs, man. Next up we have Zombie Rush, a very fun game, but I feel like Zombie Rush is a bit too easy. Again, guys, I haven't played Zombie Rush in a couple weeks, but it is too easy for my liking. I think this one's more targeted for people who are kind of newer to zombie games. I don't know. And then we got is Those Who Remain, which honestly I love, man. I love Those Who Remain. So my top two would have to be MMC Zombies and Those Who Remain. So now we have to think which one is better. And to be honest with you guys, I'm gonna have to go with Those Who Remain. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying, guys, Those Who Remain is, I like it because it's so unique. I've never played a game like that, especially on Roblox. And the thing about Those Who Remain, guys, it's really hard. It's one of the most challenging zombie games I've ever played. On God, like the game is pretty hard, man. Past wave 8, the zombies start to run you. The zombies get stronger. Your weapon becomes really weak. So if you don't have a good weapon, you're screwed. You need to stick with a group. You need a team to play. It's awesome. There's objectives to play. The skins are just amazing. The amount of weapons, the leveling up you can do in this game is insane. There's so much maps. Some maps are harder than others. Those Who Remain is just a masterpiece, and it's just like it has a very scary atmosphere to it as well, which I love. Like you're always on the edge. The only thing I kind of would give some advice to the dev of Those Who Remain is that make the game a little bit more fast paced, because if you guys know, from all the people who play Those Who Remain, from wave 1 to 8, it's very boring. It's very stale. So I don't really like that. But again, Those Who Remain definitely takes the crown. MMC Zombies, again, a superior game. It's an exact replica of COD Zombies. It has Pack-a-Punch. The movement's so good. The mechanics are beautiful. The guns are on par. Same with Project Lazarus. I gotta give some love to Project Lazarus. Even though I eliminated first, it still has a lot of love, man. The game is so much fun. But just add more maps. That's all I say. I think Zombie Rush is really good too. But again, make it harder. Maybe make it so there's more zombies. Maybe so zombies have more health, are much faster and stronger as the levels go up. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much overall my pick for the best zombie games. Again, these are the most popular. And boys, I think I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys like the video. It's something new. I hope you guys like my commentaries. I barely do them. Comment down below if you want more commentaries and stuff like this. Anyways, guys, make sure to subscribe, like once again, and I'll see you guys next time for the next video. Peace out, boys.